I just wanted to see how the clubs are doing in Kiev, because I came here to visit my family. Thank you.
The same story here for me as residential.
Okay.
Yeah, for our guests, I just briefly want to introduce our club of dust breakers, the very first one in Ukraine. Yes. And we are here basically to learn to improve our public speaking and leadership skills as well. As I briefly said to Tatiana, I also became a president very unexpectedly, because with Toastmasters I'm only for several months, I suppose, 3 or 4 months. Yes, so for me it's a bit of challenge. Nevertheless, you are here to improve my skills, I'm here to boost your skills, so I'm glad to start. Yes. I can see that we have another guest here. Am I right?
No, just
No. Okay. So you may introduce yourself. Just observe. Great. So as something new from your new president, I want to start a small series of lessons, like for every hour meeting. So our lesson for today is importance of gestures. I have taken information from Science of People. It's a site about very useful tips and tricks how to increase your soft skills. So you may Google it afterwards, Science of People. And they analyzed the most viral TED Talkers, and it appears that the least popular TED Talkers use somewhere around 300 gestures during his or her during their 80 minutes speeches. On the other side, the most popular TED Talkers use around 500 gestures, so almost double than previous one. And as we may understand here, hand gestures make people listen to you. So let's start from the very first advice. As I Google it on the site, so just imagine the box when you're going to provide your gestures and stick with it. I also had a visualization of this box, so just try not to be a Freddie Mercury of his iconic egg life. So no, just stay within a box, be confident, and use your gestures in this area. Advice number 2, the smoother, the better. So do not be robotic or very nervous, try not to. Advice number 3, make your gestures purposeful, of course. Just like you emphasize the main points in your speeches, you want to pay attention of the audience to the most important parts of your speeches. So let's practice. You may not practice with me, but nevertheless I will show you 3 useful gestures as the beginning. Listing. So it's I would say easier one and most basic hand gestures. When you are saying numbers, just listing 1, 2, 3, and it would help audience to memorize what are you talking about, what you are talking about. The next, the most, I would say, powerful gesture is listen up. So it's a gesture that draws attention and lets people know that what I'm going to say is important right now. So it's something like this. Be careful with this gesture because it's also has sound, of course, and remember about your imaginary box. So what I'm going to say right now is important. It will and some useful my favorite one, getting everything together. So, very wise gesture. This one. So when you lightly tap the tips of your fingers together and you look more nice. From my side and from this lesson, that's all for today. We will continue during the next meeting. And I would like to introduce our Toastmaster maybe, Natalia. Come here.
So, and the topic also for today, as we agreed last time, is power of doubt. And of course, any of us have this feeling. We always can be not sure in something, but what I'm sure for today is our roles, some of our roles, which we decided people will have today, but some of them are still unsure. I'm still doubt on that, and so I will help you to find the best person for this role. So to start, as you know already, me, Natalia, I'm chairperson for today, and the timer for today, as Elena said, is Artem. Also, we have roles of table toastmasters and table topic master, and for today, Yuri agreed to have this role. And as according to my experience here in club, he's quite successful in that role. And yes. Also, we have role of accounter, which is vacant for now, and as we just shortly discussed before the meeting with Elena, she will help us with that. Very important role is also grammarian, and I would like to propose it to Zoya, if you don't mind. Of course, we need some person who will evaluate the table topic session and the general evaluator. And as we agreed, these roles will take Ludmila for table topics, and the general evaluator will be Alex. I would like a person who I just mentioned to present their current roles. If you don't mind, Yuri, we can start from your role. On the time of So thank you for support, because it's my first time here as the chairperson.
Excuse me, what about prepared speeches?
Of course, this is the second part of my speech. Today we have 3 prepared speeches, two icebreaker speeches, and 1 speech also within the project. This is a research and presented speech. Icebreakers will be mine. One will be mine, and for Alex as well. And the research and presenting is Elena's speech. We all will have, me and Alex will have 5 minutes for that, and Elena 7.
So you need an orator for your icebreaker speech and for
Yes, also this is roles which we don't have regulations.
I might not, I may leave earlier. Is it within the first hour?
Yes.
Okay, then I will go leave.
Yes, we begin.
Are you choosing Natalia?
I don't have a pen.
Icebreaker speech.
I suppose Natalia will provide you with
A piece of paper, or do you have the form? No? No form?
Okay.
I'm prepared for taking a role. Thank you.
And we also need another evaluator for speech, because for Elena it's not required as a myself.
So Now you speak well. Why?
It's Google Translate.
He's pretending. Maybe it was a joke.
I suppose we can sort of
So if we agreed, if Tanya could relate mine, so in this case, for Alex, which I told you, if it is okay for.
So let's move further with other ones. We will present what we are going to do. Present our work today.
Yes, of course, and I would like to Marian to present the role.
Hello everyone, my role is grammarian, so I will try to follow your speech during the meeting and in the end give short evaluation of major mistakes and give some advice for improving our grammar. And the word of the day for today will be such phrase, to be on the verge of something. For example, he was on the verge of tears. It means that he didn't cry or she didn't cry, but she was almost ready to cry, or she was on the verge of laughing. He or she wanted to laugh, but he reserved it. На русском языке это быть на грани, да. Он чуть не заплакал, он едва сдержал слезы, или он едва сдержал смех, или едва сдержал гнев, злость. To be on the verge of something. We can use it very often when we speak about our emotions, when we speak about, you said, the power of doubts. You want to say something and you don't say it. I was on the verge of saying that I don't like it, or I was on the verge of crying, I was on the verge of giving up. Okay? So try to use it as often as possible.
Word phrase of the day as much as we can, and to leave the doubts out, I will propose our counter to describe shortly her role for today.
Thank you. Okay, so today my role is a counter, and briefly I will count all the unnecessary words provided by your university, but those who made no nervous sound will be named as perfect articulation. Pay attention to this for today. Thank you.
Maybe our timer will say several words, maybe in Russian, if it's more convenient to you. Thank you.
I really don't speak English. Why people don't believe me? Why?
Because you are speaking English right now. Because you sound well.
But this is not a problem, because today I am the timer, and you know timer doesn't necessarily need to know English language. So when I show you the green card, it will mean that 5 minutes of your prepared speech has passed. The yellow card you can understand for yourself that this is the 6th minute of your speech. And the red card will mean the 7th minute, and this means that you have to finish your speech. That concerns the table topics. Green card means the half of your speech, yellow card means 2/3 of your speech, and red card prompts you that you have to hurry a little bit to leave the stage. This is a special spell. Now I am invisible for grammar. Thank you.
This is great. Thank you so much.
Change the cards for me.
It's a great grammar. So just to support this evaluator, I'm not asking them to describe the role right now. So we are done with all of the roles. So, and now, according to agenda, we can move on with icebreakers, features. So as far as I'm standing here, it would be not fair to just start speaking and about me and myself and my dog. So I will let it do to Alexander. So Alex Rusik, if you don't mind, would you like to start with your ice-breaking speech?
Okay.
Just to create some movements around the tone.
Okay.
So,
My mission is not to create a movement, but my mission is to break ice, which is, by the way, is difficult matter in literal and figural sense. But now I would like to speak about myself. I'm Alex Gusev. I'm an economist. I finished International Economics faculty of Kiev National University of Economics. The main, and now back as freelancers, writing texts, making some diplomas, translations, etc. But what about my imagination from life? Before to speak about it. My imagination is don't capitulate, but be flexible. Because all I achieved is not very much, but what was achieved by me was made under hard effects. Let's start my biography. First, I tried to enter National University of Shevchenko's historical department. I failed, but don't capitulate. I decided to change the place, despite of my interests. Not similar to history, but they have something in common. Economics and history have, as a science, have a lot in common. I entered International Economics Department after tough competition. There's great competition on the entry. That's time. The end of the Soviet Union time. There were no flexibility in the system. You could enter on one university, you can send the document to only one place and nothing more. So no flexibility, you should to enter or to die. I entered. The learning was hard, but interesting. That's the first problem. It's the main problem. I counted here was the flexibility. I am a system man. sometimes too. But when being young, it was too resistive. Sometimes I was on the verge of conflicting of what made in conflict. Passionate. So I learned successfully, but this problem was. The new difficulty waited for me after successful finishing of the university. Unemployment. Good knowledge, but no experience. Unemployment waited. But don't give up. And after a lot of failed trying to be either somebody or was guided by state department official in Poland. But as an international economist, there was reduction of staff in 1 or 2 years. Never mind. I had to, this was very unpleasant to me, and sudden, but never mind. I find a new job. A job of scientific editor, and in fact, back till now, on this job, but not for publishing house, for a lot of orders, for a lot of customers at sea. My conclusion, my life, is don't capitulate, even when you are on the verge of it. I would like to add only one thing about myself. I am a postgraduate student. There were a lot of circumstances which guided me to different diseases, to revolutions, health problems, unemployment, financial issues. Nevertheless, I will not capitulate. I am writing it when I have free time, and I will write it. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. A great history. And I see you are quite lucky to,
It's not luck, it's job.
yes, but lucky to be persistent and to fight for your future and for your dreams.
Thank you.
So, and maybe, of course, you have some doubts in you, in whether you choose the right direction, but still you succeed, and that's great. And so I don't have any choice than to present myself. Who's present? Or who should present me?
Please invite everyone, the member of club who can invite you on the scene. Do you have the title of the speech?
Just ice break. So let it be carpe diem. I just like this phrase. Don't go far away.
Did you give the title of the speech to them?
Carpe diem, yes.
So, this is the time for Natalia's first project within her pathway, and it will be, of course, as you have heard, ice-breaking, the story from Natalia's life, I suppose so, hope so, and the name is Carpe Diem. Welcome, Natalia. So,
Hello again. It's quite unusual day when I'm so often in this stage, and it's good before ice-breaking speech because you get used to maybe not so nervous. And to start, so if not everybody knows, but I suppose everybody knows in this audience, I'm Natalia Chernak, and I would like to start with thanks, because I'm very grateful for that April day when I get a letter, my mail from Zoya, because she invited me to the club. So I sent several letters, but just one club replied. That was from Zoya. And I'm also thankful for Elena, because I was inspired by her. She was the first, because we came really at the same time, but then she was the first to step in deeper in the club and to start her pathway and her ice breaking. So I'm just sitting and looking and said, come on, I should start. So that's the very beginning, but what about myself? As I said, my topic of my speech is Carpe Diem, which is from Latin, means use the day, use the time that you have. And I'm trying to live with these words every day in my life. Either it's my family life, or my work, or my friends, or my hobbies, because you don't know how many time you have in this work and in life. And so, if the more effective you use your day, your life, the better will be for you. So, and as I said, I try to use this both in my family, in my private life, and in my work. And of course, sometimes, as I stick to this slogan, I'm trying to use every moment. And once we decided to have New Year party somewhere high in the mountains, as soon as in Ukraine we have the highest mountains is Haverla, so we decided to go there. We take our